Breaking Through with EP. It is indeed a pleasure to be back with you here on today. Today we have some wonderful guests that you're going to really be thrilled to hear what they have to say. In keeping with Valentine's Day, I thought it'd be great to have someone on the show to talk about male and female relationship, which is our topic for today, male and female relationships. And today I am pleased and honored to have as my guest Miss DeeJaye Clarke. She's a relationship navigator. She's got some things to tell you. Also we have today as our guest Mr. Tinsley. He's our guest and he's going to ask some questions from the male perspective from our relationship navigator. So just stay tuned and get ready because it's going to be very interesting and a lot of fun. And also in keeping with Valentine's Day, relationships should be really every day. You know, I find on Valentine's Day, I see the people going out to buy the flowers and the candies. And I think if we did that every day on a small scale, the relationships would be a lot better. Instead of just one day, February 14th. Anyway, welcome, DeeJaye.
Thank you. It's such a pleasure to be here.
Thank you, and thank you for being so gracious and accepting my request to be here. And Mr. Tinsley, welcome.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for being here as well. Now, let's talk about a relationship navigator.
Okay.
What is a relationship navigator?
That's the name of the business, the Relationship Navigator. And so I would say I'm like a relationship coach, relationship specialist. And so I work with people who are having issues with their relationships, singles. So I have clients who, let's say they're in a relationship and the relationship may not really look like it's headed towards that marital path, and I will just kind of assist them with that. And then also I have worked with some clients who are in a relationship and they may need to, let's say, take a detour and come out of that. So I will help them with that too. And I also feel I do some of my best work for those who are not in a relationship and preparing for one. And so that's what I do. And it's my passion. I love it. It's so much fun. So much fun. I would say right now I have 2 engagements under my belt. And one of my great stories, I have a couple where the woman called me. I have clients all across the country. So This particular client, lives in D.C. and she called. And she called me the day when she thought the relationship was over, EP. And she said, DeeJaye, you've been referred to me, and I just have to say that I've just done the most stupidest thing in my relationship, and I think it's over. And so I say to myself, well, thank you so much for calling me on the day you think it's over. But the great part of the story is that they are now in premarital counseling classes preparing for engagement. So that's another great story.
Okay, well that kind of immediately attests to your success rate, which is what it's going to be my next question, what your success rate, but thank you for sharing that. So your process, since you have clients throughout the country, is not in person.
My main means of communication is through the phone because most of my clients are female. And so I have male clients too.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, indeed.
Okay.
Most of my clients, it just, women seem to be the ones who are, thinking about their relationships a lot of times in terms of, it doesn't seem to be going where I wanted to go. And so I thought about the means of communication that works for women and the phone. When you're talking to a girlfriend, you'll pick up the phone and say, girl, I can't believe blah, blah, blah happened, et cetera, et cetera. And so I talk to my clients on the phone. So I have a client in Tennessee, one in Florida. I have clients here too, but they're all over.